Hello all, welcome to session 52 of CSharp.net training series. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate about method overloading and constructor overloading in C Sharp. So let's get started. So what is this method overloading? So if I create a method here, let's say inside this class, if I create a method, say add method, okay, and leave it blank for now as part of the example. Now, if I try to create the same method, okay, if I try to copy paste the same method here, another method having the same name, you see, this is one is having the add method, this one is also having the add method. So immediately C Sharp is going to give you an error stating that already this class one is having this add method. So you're trying to create a duplicate method, it is saying, okay, you cannot create a duplicate method having the same name inside the same class, it is saying. That's a problem. But if you differ this particular method in the terms of number of parameters or type of parameters or order of parameters, right? Then you can still create a duplicate method here. That means here this particular method doesn't have any parameters, but this method is having the same name, right? Here add is there, add is there. But if I differ this, for example, if I say int a, you see the error is gone. Okay, if you differ in the number of parameters, okay, then you can create any number of duplicate methods. But if I create one more, let's say the same method, I'll create this method, I'll copy and paste it here. Again, I'll get the same error. I'll get the error. Duplicate method error will come because this method is having the same name and also same number of parameters, single parameters. What if I change the type of the parameter here? Instead of int, if I say double, the error is gone. Okay, I can create duplicate methods until and unless, okay, they differ in number of parameters. Here 0 parameters, here 1 parameter, here also 1, but the type of parameter is different here. Okay, now I'll take one more, I'll copy this and paste it here. I'll give more parameters. Okay, so instead of having a single parameter, now this one has 0 parameters, this one has 1 parameter, this one also has 1 but different type. But here what I will do is I'll just give more than 1. Okay, that is I'll say double B. Okay, error is gone. Now I copy paste this one. Again I'll get the duplicate error. This time what I will do is first variable I'll say double. Second variable I'll say int. Okay, still fine. Okay, here also 2, here also 2, but the order of the parameters is different. Here, if I compare this method with this method, here 0 parameters, here 1 parameter. Number of parameters is different, so it's allowing. Okay, inside the same class, it's allowing you to create a duplicate method only if they differ in the number of parameters. Here, this method and this method, if you compare, the type of the parameter is different. Here int is there, here double is there, so fine. Coming to this one and this one, if you compare, okay, the number of parameters is different. Here 2 parameters are coming, that's fine. What about this one and this one? Here 2 parameters are there, here 2 parameters are there. Here same method name, but what is the difference? Here the order of parameters is different. Here first one is type is int, second type is double, but here double and int. Okay, the order of parameters is different, because of which duplicate methods are allowed. And this is called as method overloading. Inside a same class, inside a single class, you can create multiple methods having the same name, but they should differ in number of parameters, type of parameters, and order of parameters. Then it is allowed. This concept is called as method overloading. Okay, so the overloading can also be done in the child class, guys. Okay, what if I'll remove this part? Okay, overloading can be done in the same class, or if there is another class which is a child class of this class one. Let's say I'll create one more class, public class 2. If I say I'll make this class 2 a child class of class 1, inheritance. In the previous session I explained about the inheritance, right? In the previous session. So here class 2 is a child class of the class 1. In this case, if I create the same method in the child class, okay, same method having the different number of parameters. You see, this method is said to overload the method in the parent class. Okay, so now here we have one method. The same name, we created another method in the child class, but it is having number of parameters as different. This method is said to overload the method in the parent class method. Okay, I can create any number of overloaded methods here. Okay, I can create any number of overloaded methods here. I'll say int a comma int b is another overloaded method. Okay, So, these methods are overloading this particular method in the parent class. Okay, overloading can also be achieved in the inheritance level. That is, a child class can have overloaded methods of the parent class method. That's also fine. It may not be in the same class, but in the child class also we can overload the methods in the parent class. Same concept. This overloading concept, if you apply to the constructors, that is called as constructor overloading. Okay, let me explain about the constructor overloading. I'll remove all these methods. Let's focus on the constructors. I'll remove this class also, this method also, extra method also. Here we only have one class. So how to create a constructor? What is the difference between a constructor and a method? As you already know, the constructor looks similar to the method, but constructor doesn't have any return type, and the name of the constructor should match with the name of the class. So here public, the name of the constructor should match with the name of the class, that is class 1. This is one constructor we created. Now what if I copy paste this constructor in the same class itself? Can I create a duplicate constructor? No, duplicate constructor error will come. So what I have to do? I have to defer them in the number of parameters. Okay, number of parameters. Or if I copy paste here, again error will come. I have to defer them in the type of the parameters. The constructor parameter type should be different. Or again the number of parameters. For example, int a, comma, double v. Okay, number of parameters are different. Or the order of parameters. Okay, order of parameters in the constructor should be different. Here double, here int. Order of parameters is different. You see, constructor overloading is also possible in C#. Fine. So this is what is method overloading and constructor overloading, where inside a single class or in the inherited child class, we can create the method having the same name. Okay, the methods can overload the other method having the same name. They differ in the number of parameters, type of the parameters, and order of parameters. Same concept when applied to the constructor is called as constructor overloading. Okay, this is called as constructor overloading. Fine. So that's all about the method overloading and constructor overloading in C#. So that's all for this session. In the next session, I'm going to cover another C#.NET topic for you. Till then, see you. Bye-bye.